Good day, everybody. It says Lone Eagle 112358. I just made this video, but really I didn't. I forgot to hit record. So I gotta do this all over again. Anyway, this video is on the Mandela effect, and we'll call it clustered cities. I used to scan Egypt all the time. Egypt, Cairo. I was looking for those pyramids. I have a huge fascination for the pyramids, the Great Sphinx. I'm just gonna go over this quickly, real fast. It has nothing really to do with it. Anybody, 6th of October City? Anybody ever heard of that? Like, it's just popping out now. You see how it's getting bigger and bigger, like right here? It never used to do that, and I don't ever recall seeing this part of the town here. Right when I'm circling? Please let me know. This is very new to me. Anyway, here's the pyramids. So I would have to scan this whole area looking for the pyramids. I never really enjoyed that because it got frustrating at times, but I spent a lot of time doing that. Finally found them, but in the process I'd get used to the landscape, like this whole greenery scene. 2 years ago it looked nothing like this. Now, after Mandela, all I see are white bumps. I knew right away what these white bumps were all over the place. They're cities, they're towns, little clusters of people living there. Why so many little towns? It was never like this before. Okay, this is just weird. It looks sick. This looks like chicken pox or eczema. All right, I have eczema arms. When you go down the Jordan River or the Nile River, I forget what it's called. It looks like eczema on my arm. Like, here's my arm. I'm flexed. It's a funny looking arm, but all these little patches would be eczema. But no, they're little towns. Okay, years ago I would have noticed this. When I was looking for the Valley of the Kings, I would have noticed these little towns. Oh, but they're farming. I get it. Oh, but they have a high population. I get it. But it wasn't like this before. Okay? Other places that do this in the world, northern China. So I'm just going to stop right here. From here, all the way down here. Small little towns. Okay? That's close to 800 kilometers. And this would be close to 400. I'm just going to zoom in on a random spot. Look. Oh, but it's China. There's 2 billion. No, there's 2 billion Asians, but they're not all in China. Like, look. This is insane. This should be made a documentary of. Like, someone should be making a documentary about this. This is insane. And all the houses look the same too. Like, I remember coming up here and zooming in on all the towns. They all look the same. Like, look at this. Please, if you've been to China, let me know if you've had to experience all these little towns. Or Cairo, same thing. Same thing could be said of northern India, or if this is India itself. But all these little towns, look, they're everywhere. To me, that's not normal growth. From what I experience in my world, we clutter in giant cities, but nothing like this. Anyway, I'm gonna make these videos short, so I want to let you know what you think. Please tell me what you think on this. This is very weird. Like, I do not remember clustered towns like this. Like, could you imagine the mailing system or trying to mail something to somebody? Like, I'm sure they've got an intricate system for that, but so what happens, like, we've got this in the States. Well, you guys have it in the States, whoever lives down there. Like, look, if you come down this far, you'll see it. See all these little white towns, all these little towns? They're little towns. But they're not clustered like the other places, like, and so dense. Anyway, let me know what you think, please. I discovered this probably like a month ago and it's been bothering me ever since. Like, and I made a video on it before, but I had to take it down because there was no volume. If you've been to these places and traveled through this mainland, not just Cairo or where the pyramids are, but through the actual land, like right here or down here, please let me know if you've had to drive through all these cities. I'd like to know what your experience was, or Oh, anyway, I hope you're all doing fine. It's crazy times. My ears are ringing. I'm tired all the time now, and these are new experiences for me. Tinnitus. There's a lot of stories about why that's happening and why I'm tired. The whole Mandela effect. I don't know how to put them together. It doesn't make sense because I don't know why I would be tired and my ears are ringing all the time, but that's what I'm experiencing or have been for the last week. So let me know if you guys experience the same stuff. I'm just exhausted, and I'm never exhausted. I'm training all the time. I'm always in the gym. I eat well. I'm just burnt out, and I don't know where it came from. Anyway, hope you guys are handling the post-election U.S. election well. Stay strong. Remember, love your neighbor. Love yourself. I love you. I'm trying to love my neighbor, and they're very difficult. But I'm trying as hard as I can. And remember, no one's wrong. When you're seeing someone describe their experience, what things used to look like or how they are now, you can't tell them they're wrong. You know, I'm watching videos still, right now, to this day, of people talking about, the green light being on top. Okay, for me, that's not how it was. But I won't shit on them because there's enough of them, saying that. So something's wrong, and it's not us. Okay. So have a great day. Love one another, and I'll be coming out with a couple more videos very shortly. All right. Peace.